freaking hate Gerudo Training Grounds. Timed things. I don't like timed things. Especially these controls. Even though I've done alright for myself so far. Okay, so... Bam. That was one of the things I had on my list of things to do, and turns out it all but completed the fire temple for me. And gave me something to do for the water temple, Jabu Jabu, and the ice cavern. Now what would be the point of me having a live chat if I didn't ask which of those I should do first? Or at all, because for all I know, one will lead to the end of the game. Wait. I would need... Well, I need to do Ganon's castle first, but still. If I get magic and light arrows, I have the long shot. Actually, I don't think you need the long shot to fight Ganon, do you? But I know I'm going to try to kill him. Ice Cavern? Okay. I'll do Ice Cavern. I know I'm going to try to do... fight every boss I can with the broken sword. I already got Phantom Ganon down, so... Just saying. I killed Phantom Ganon with a broken sword. Actually, can you kill the final boss without the Master Sword? The whole point is you needed the Master Sword to kill him. Is that my phone? Scared the crap out of me. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll do Ice Cavern. Though, that will mean... So the interesting thing... that's adorable. That will actually mean becoming a kid first, because I had found out going to Zora's Domain as an adult when it's frozen over, the king's in the way. But I don't know how you're supposed to get blue fire without entering the ice cavern. I tried buying blue fire. Turns out it's 300 rupees. My max is 200 right now. So unless I had a bigger wallet, I could totally cheat the system and go straight to the ice caverns. But I think what happens is you move the king as a kid, then he stays there when you're an adult, so you actually can just walk right past him even though he's frozen. So I'm going to actually go to Zora's Domain and move him really quick. But I won't do Jabu Jabu. Okay. I don't even know if I can do Jabu Jabu because... I mean, I guess I can to a point, but I'm going to need the boomerang eventually. It's actually pretty soon in the temple, too. So yeah, I'll do Jabu Jabu then. I just was kind of dreading it because I'm not the biggest fan. I like the idea of Jabu Jabu, but... I like being in a giant monster as a temple. It's quite clever. In fact, I'm pretty sure I remember the exact like wormhole you have to drop down from to progress the dungeon. It is better than Gerudo Training Grounds. You got me there. Gerudo Training Grounds I don't remember at all. I just know it's basically a bunch of trials and most of them are timed. Alright, let's become a little boy. Let's become a real boy. Let's go, Epona. First. Let's get out of this goddamn tunic. Ugliest tunic in the world. Ah, crap. Do. Long shot also means... Hold up. No, before I forget, we gotta turn around. I should have done this while I was at Death Mountain. I just realized something I needed the long shot for at Death Mountain. I gotta go back to Dodongo. Because there's that one Skulltula I couldn't reach. And I theorized it was because I need a long shot. I mean, it's gotta be. I don't know what else it would be that's holding me back. Also, while I'm in the area, anything else I need the long shot for? I mean, besides the water temple? Oh, going from Gerudo Valley to the Spirit Temple, because there's at least a Skulltula on the way. I won't do that just yet, but I will make a note of it. I'll start remembering to write this stuff down. Ricky looks like Ed Beatty and talks like Lotso from Toy Story 3. That's amazing, actually. Was he Southern? Wait, Lotso's the bear, right? That's awesome. Oh my god! Okay. Long shot. Valley. That's awesome. He's Southern. To Spirit Temple. Oh, excuse me. I always do this when I enter this temple. Which door is it? It's this one. I remember. I went all the way through the right and was like, oh, it's not here, and then went through the left. Right and left being relative to where you enter, obviously. I gotta ask you something, actually. Have you heard of a game called Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass? Oh, it's right there. Sweet. Because I've been watching people play it. It's a RPG Maker. That's funny because we were talking about RPG Maker last session too. Maybe we were discussing this already. My memory is apparently not what it used to be. You haven't? Okay. It's RPG Maker game somebody created. It's, you know, full-fledged game you can buy. Shit. I think on Steam. It's a computer game, RPG Maker. And it's weird. Yeah, we were talking about RPG. Okay. I thought maybe it came up because I mentioned it. No, it's not. I think... No, because I started watching it at Thanksgiving. So, yeah, it wouldn't make sense. It's weird, but I'm actually kind of in love with it. Like, watching people play through it. Why the hell is this not working? But yeah, it's an RPG, and it's heavily inspired by a lot of RPGs, but you see a lot of Earthbound in it. I don't know if you've ever tried or heard of Undertale. Oh yeah, Deltarune. Yeah, it's like Undertale, basically. Much more colorful, though, not as old school looking. Why the hell is this not working? It's pretty fast, right? Hello? Oh. I wasn't talking to you, Navi. Yeah, no, Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, though, it's, like, really weird, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of... Unfortunately, I figured out what the whole, twist was, like, what's going on in the game. Yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of dumb once you figure out, like, what the whole plot is about, like, what's actually happening. Because it's predictable, but still, it's fun. It's very funny, too. Again, much like Earthbound. How am I supposed to... Always up here, I lose music. It's weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, controller. Oh my god. What also blew my mind is it's friggin' long. Watching a guy doing 30-minute videos, and he's like up to episode 80. He does do a little bit of like messing about though, but still, that's a lot of gameplay. I couldn't have plotted this. Like, I mean, it seems like I plotted it. I was just talking about how I need the boomerang. Yeah, but I feel like Undertale, I never played it, but watching people play it seems like it was a lot shorter than that. And also taking into account, I don't know if the guy had any help, but those are like one-man projects. It is short. Okay, yeah, I thought Undertale was short. And it's a one-man project, so it made sense that it was short. But yeah, this has gone on like it's still going. Oh, you played it? Nice, yeah. Yeah, 6 hours, see. Now, were you, Were you in the know about the whole pacifist and the opposite of pacifism modes? Because I feel like that kind of ruined the game for me. Genocide. Yeah, genocide mode. Did you know about that when you picked up the game? Because I'm kind of bummed that, like, you knew about it? Okay. Yeah, I felt like it sort of ruined the fun, like, knowing, going into it, that there were modes. Like, I felt like it would have been a lot more special if you didn't know it was a thing, and then, like, kept playing the game and was like, oh, I actually shouldn't be playing this like a normal RPG. Like, that, I feel like that breakthrough would be really neat. But unfortunately, the internet ruined it. You kind of remind me of Sans, yeah. I can see that. That's funny. Oh, crap. You have a squash head? Huh, maybe. I don't know about that. Ah, crap. Why am I trying to get Epona in the castle? Oh my god. Alright. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't play Undertale. I watched somebody play it. And enjoyed the heck out of it. Just watching somebody play it. But they too also kind of had a rant about how everybody, they're a live streamer and everybody was like, don't kill anything, you get a special ending if you play throughout the whole game without killing anything. So he starts doing the live playthrough of it, being like, look, it would have been more interesting if I didn't know what was going on, but here we are. Yeah, no, it's what I've seen. It's really fun. It's very clever. Yeah, Deltarune looks really cool too. I saw people play it briefly, but either they never finished playing through the whole thing, or I didn't bother watching the rest. But I liked what I saw. It's come down to that, where I don't even play games anymore. I just watch other people play them. Yeah, the music was awesome in Undertale. Yeah, I think as far as music goes, Jimmy and the Pulsating Mask doesn't quite have the same music composition. If you've ever played Lisa, the Painful RPG, I think is the full title, which I actually played that. Another RPG Maker game created by one person. That's a trend, and they're all amazing, apparently. But the music in Lisa is, like, stupid, like, but good. It's hard to explain. Like, it's just over the top dumb, but it's brilliant in that way. I don't know. That game's just a trip all around. Yeah, no doubt. Well, I mean, I feel like a good RPG and good music kind of have to come hand in hand, considering we grew up with Square Enix kind of dominating the field in that regard. Yeah, I guess not even Square Enix, because I never played Dragon Quest, but I know the music and that's really good. So yeah, music, our RPGs just have to have good music. You can't not have it that way. Legend of Dragoon was good too. It's very different for sure. I actually played it recently. No, not that recently. And then stopped because I decided that I want to stream it someday. So, because I never beat it. I think I got to disc 2. And that's when I actually owned it. And then I got an emulator for it. This was like in high school. It might have been your copy, actually. And then I got an emulator for it recently, and it's like, oh yeah, this game, I remember this, and started playing it again, and it's like, I want to do live streams, so maybe I should do this. Yeah, you never beat that game? It was, I remember it being tough. I don't remember what my thoughts were when I played it recently. I think actually, yeah, I think I remember it's still a tough RPG because even recently, I remember grinding. Like I was like, I have to grind because I will not beat whatever's up, like whatever boss is next. And this was disc 1, so any RPG that makes you stop and you're like, okay, I have to grind or else I'll die. Like, that's a tough RPG. Even though grinding like is kind of a cheap way of prolonging a game, but there you go. Yeah, I don't even think I got a... Oh, shit. Yeah, I noticed you've been playing StarCraft 2. Yeah, I been playing the campaign some more. And I'm liking it. I just feel like the missions are too short. Also, I don't know what to put all my money into for research. Because I fully upgrade siege tanks. And that's all I want. It's just siege tanks. Oh, Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, that's a good game. I'm working on Final Fantasy 3 for my YouTube video. And the DS version. And it's another tough RPG, Final Fantasy 3. The actual Final Fantasy 3, the Japanese 3, not R6. Apparently the only official version Americans got was on DS, which is how long it's been from the original coming out to when we actually got it, an official version. And it's tough. I don't know if it's just the DS version, but another one of those things where I was like, I need to grind. And also it has the job system, which I love. You named Steiner Buzz. Nice. But yeah, the job system is kind of lacking as far as other RPGs with job systems, I feel. Letter from Princess Rudo. Jabu Jabu. Wait, how'd she get the letter out if she's inside Jabu Jabu? Never thought about that. Whoa! Aw! It skipped the sound effect. Aw, you stupid randomizer. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3 is hard. No, not yet. I'm in the process. I mean, I'm not far in, but I just know I don't like a lot of the cheap deaths I've had because I was not aware that I was not, like... The shrinking is a problem for me. You shrink a lot, or at least the part I'm at. Early in the game, I don't know if it keeps being a thing, but you shrink your own party to get through areas, right? And then you have to go through these tunnels and fight monsters, but because you're shrunk, you do no physical damage and take more damage. So apparently you have to re-job all your characters who are physical to magic, set everybody in the back row, and just beat the crap out of monsters with magic. And I was like, but I don't want all my characters to be mage classes. Like, I want a fighter, I want a monk, you know? It's like, the game basically forces you to be magic users all around just to get through those stupid areas. Here's an entire dungeon where you're small, and you fight a boss small. It's like, that's bullcrap. Like, physical damage does nothing, and you die a lot quicker. Say the frozen cavern echoes with more nuts. What an odd sentence. Well, we know that that's worthless. The creator of SpongeBob is dead? No, I did not hear that. That's crazy. Huh. That's funny, because I was recently watching Adventure Time, and it reminded me of SpongeBob, because the Ice King is the same voice. That's crazy, huh? A couple weeks ago. I don't even know much about the creator. I know he was a marine biologist, wasn't he? Came up with the idea for SpongeBob. Yeah. That's weird. Hey, apparently, I was friends with a girl in college who claimed to babysit for him. Wait, was it him or... I think it was the creator of SpongeBob, she said. She even showed me his house. I was like, this is where he lives. I'm like, weird. I'm gonna go stalk him. Tom Kenny? Wait, I thought that was the voice. No. Who does the voice for SpongeBob? Is Tom Kenny the name of the guy who created it? It sounds like the voice actor. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, again, they had something to do with SpongeBob, and she apparently babysat for them. Okay. Yeah. Which, I mean, wouldn't surprise me if it was true. One thing I learned about living in California briefly is some people just know everybody. Okay. Why don't I have a fish? God dang it. Why do I have this mask on my hotbar? It's stupid. Wait, can't you get a fish? Oh, there's a stone over here too. Randomizer has made me more aware of stone locations. Partial Valentine can be found in Lake Hylia. A heart piece, you say. Well, I don't remember all the stuff I found in Lake Hylia, so... Oh! I have the Kokiri sword. Which means... Kid... Fishing. Can't forget that. That important tidbit. I'll just go to Zora's domain. It'll probably be quicker than searching this whole area for a fish. At least I know where there's fish in here. Wait, do I? I feel like there might be some closer. Hey, there's a stone here too. They say an immense cavern hoards a free heal. The Dongo's Cavern has a full heart piece? I got everything in the Dongo's Cavern, so whatever. Whee! Break my neck. It's gotta hurt. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops! Okay. I got a fish! Wait, I got a third bottle from that note, didn't I? Sweet. I also got blue potion by complete frickin' accident because I forgot which button was no and which button was yes. So, bought a potion from an old lady. By accident. Story of my life. Oh, Jabu, I've come for your soul. Let's check inventory really quick. Okay, I do have some slingshot thingies. I haven't heard any new updates on StarCraft or Warcraft Reforged, though I have gotten confirmation from... actually, I didn't get confirmation from Blizzard themselves. But I do know for sure that it is going to be the expansion. I think you're the one who told me that they were going to do the expansion. But I just wasn't sure because all their publicity stuff was all for the original. So it's like, surely they would think to say something about the expansion. But I did finally watch people at BlizzCon playing Stratholme. Is that the map? And it looks interesting. It's pretty. I'm not so sure about the redone scenes between missions. They seem kind of silly in retrospect. They made more sense when it was, you know, poor graphics. You know, melodrama worked better with poor graphics, but now it looks all bright and shiny and modern. It's like, seems kind of silly. There we go. But as always, I'll probably end up getting it because I just love Warcraft 3. I want to make the message clear to Blizzard that RTSs are still a thing. And not just for competitions. You know, my one purchase will make the message clear to Blizzard. Clearly. Yeah. So, what I do find interesting, I've read, apparently, people who were just playing on the original, unreforged version can actually play with people with the reforged version, which blows my mind, because there's gotta be some differences, like, besides just graphics. Like, they really have to work hard to make sure that there's not a discrimination between the two versions, or else they'll be hell to pay, because again, RTS is, you know, all for competitions, apparently. I'll just go through the temple like I don't have the boomerang. Another good RTS. I agree. Another good RTS would be nice. StarCraft 3, maybe. Again, though, I hate harping on Blizzard's like still, but it's all just competition, you know. The same thing happened with their Warcraft franchise. Like, look how long it's been since we got, you know, something fresh and new for the Warcraft series that isn't World of Warcraft. You know, it's like once they find their moneymaker, they just stick with it for years. Oh, I need Ruto for that? So they're making money off of StarCraft 2 competitive. So there's like gonna stick with that, you know. Yeah, like WoW, I feel it ruined Warcraft because, you know, no more Warcraft. It's now World of Warcraft. That's where they get their money, so they're not gonna put their money anywhere else. Though, I mean, the whole, did I just not step on that switch right? Because that's a Ruto switch. This is weird. Why is this happening? It's like it's supposed to... Oh. Oh, I need Ruto on me. Is Ruto randomized? No, I don't think so. Wait. Is she supposed to be? I thought she was down here? Wait, no. Isn't she supposed to be... Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Maybe she is randomized. Oh, also. While I'm here. Lawn, Ranch, Skulltulas. Oh my god, Deku Tree. Remember that place? Skulltula. And Lake Hylia. Ah, jeez. Skulltula. Now that I'm a kid and have a long-range grabby thing. Gerudo Valley. Gerudo Valley. I'll just put Skull. There we go. Alright. Back up. Back up off this. Oops, took my mask off. There she is. I found her. Wait, is there one up here too? Aw, yeah. Reach the mother load. I did not give the guard the mask I'm wearing. Because... Well, I didn't get around to it, but also... really doing the whole mask thing just gains 2 heart pieces. Potentially 2 heart pieces, which could be anything, but like all that just for 2 random items seems like too much to do, at least for me to worry about right now. That, and I don't remember what triggers, because the bunny hood you give to the postman. And I speculated that he only shows up after you help the carpenters. But that would make sense because you help the carpenters as an adult. But yeah, I couldn't figure out how the postman spawns because he didn't spawn in another randomizer I played where I had the bunny hood. I waited for him. I knew where he was, but he just never showed up. So I... Oh yeah, it's Rudo. You know how she is. So yeah, I'm confused by the whole postman thing with the bunny hood. Like, you know, everybody else I know where they are and how to give them their masks, but I'm stuck on that one. Why am I here? For a fairy? Oh, for rupees. That's why. All right, I'll just eat this fairy. Yeah, man, Rudo's always standing around waiting for you to do stuff. Pretty sure she chastises you when you fight the jellyfish mini boss. So she's there, which means I get electrocuted. Women. Amen. Hello. I'm a boy. She's very good at killing bubbles, though. Observe. Aw, man! Didn't work. Usually I pop a bunch of bubbles doing that. BAM! Aw, man. That proved me wrong, game. BAM! Now, bear in mind, when those bubbles hit me, it hurts. I'm just throwing her at them. Why do they hurt? It's gotta be the silliest monster in video game history. Bubbles. They're acid bubbles are in his belly. They're Jabu's little burps. They melt our flesh. 5 rupees, alright. Worth it. Wait. Do I need to hit the... I do. Okay. I forget how this works. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I gotta... Top 10 silliest enemies. Yep. Bubbles. Don't know what would be number 1 on that list. Really? That's all that's up here? Forgot how many hidden areas there are in Jabu's belly that are just fairies. Trying to think, gotta be one in Mario that's sillier than Bubbles. The sun. He does have a big belly. The sun in Mario 2 that chases you. Wait, no, that was Mario 3. Mario 3, the sun chases you. I don't know if that counts as silly, because the sun could kill you, in theory. Yeah, it was Mario 3. I was getting him mixed up with the creepy mask thing that chases you whenever you pick up the key in Mario 2. I hated that thing. So, gave me so much anxiety. Ah! Damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. No! Come on. This gave me a heart. That's weird. What? Alright, we'll see you back in that room, Rudo. Oh! I forget. There's a thing there. Okay. Wait, what the heck's over here, then? Oh, I hear merchant. Merchants are randomized. I think. Hey, buddy. Man, yeah, there's a lot of useless hidden rooms in Jabu's belly. Ah, crap. Like, a merchant? God dang it. Alright, what do you got? It doesn't matter what you have. It's gonna be something else. Oh, hey. He gave me more rupees too. Oh, think it's like 5 rupees to buy a Skulltula, which is weird. They actually had to put a monetary value on Skulltulas in the randomizer. No, don't go up. Okay. Wait, am I already at the end of the dungeon? No. This feels like... Oh, because, yeah, I have to... Wait. Yeah, can I just go over there with the... Well, that's weird. What stops you from doing that? Because none of it requires a boomerang. Oh man, I could go for... Oh, I thought it was pizza for a second. I go for nachos too, crap.